Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the Salt Jar Podcast. I'm Corbin, and I am joined here with my hosts, my co-hosts, Stefan. Say hi, Stefan.
Hi.
and John.
Hey.
We've been laughing a lot. My head actually fucking hurts from laughing so much. So this is gonna be an interesting podcast. But yeah, so we got several topics we want to talk about today. I know we didn't post last week. That's because we had fucking lives, and it's not our responsibility to entertain you assholes. So we just kidding. It's okay
What
to
the
laugh.
fuck was that?
It's okay to laugh. Jesus. Whoa.
Sold
calm
John
down.
much. Damn.
It's just a joke. Jesus. We got busy. We were all busy with our personal lives. We had stuff we had to do. I know Stefan just had a baby, and we had stuff that we had to take care of. So,
Wait, Stefan, whoa, what?
Yeah, I don't know where Corbin gets us in for fun.
Oh, I was gonna say.
I just wanted to see how he would react, but he just went with it. He was just like, "Oh, yeah, I guess I have a baby now."
Yeah, okay, I'm good.
I-
I'm good with that.
It didn't hit me until after the fact. I'm like, whoa, what?
And conveniently, it looks just like John. It came out bald and screaming.
Yeah, well, I called it John as well.
That's perfect. Oh my god.
Oh, you
All right,
Actually
so
called.
little bald baby Dutch bitch.
Yeah, I actually called it bald guy, of course, but
Oh,
is that what's on the certificate, the birth certificate? Bald
Yeah.
baby bitch.
no, the birth certificate actually says bald fuck.
Are we still talking about a non-existent baby? We got to move on. All right. Anyways, so we got several topics we want to talk about today. We're going to start with the fan question as always, and then we got two other topics that we're going to get into as well. So, did we say the topics last time? I can't fucking remember.
yeah,
Do you guys
yes,
want
the
to-
same,
Okay.
the same.
So the first topic we want to talk about is asked by who is it asked by?
Viper 101.
Viper.
Was it Viper? Okay,
Jesus,
it was
do
Viper.
your homework, boy.
I just did. I forgot it. I pulled it up and I forgot. Anyways, it
Stop
was
hitting your
Viper.
bowl of cereal, man.
Yeah, stop. Just why don't you just calm
Dude,
down?
I had to reposition myself.
That's what he said. Now listen,
He
Viper
did.
101, he suggested that we talk about video games and shit that we're looking forward to, certain video games we're looking forward to that are coming out later this year. So we're going to talk about that as the first thing. Second thing we're going to talk about is the Nintendo Switch, which actually just came out yesterday. We're recording this literally the night before we're posting it. So like, okay, it's 7:28 p.m. Eastern time right now on Saturday. We're posting this at noon tomorrow. So we're going to grind this shit out as soon as we finish this and post it in the morning.
We're so organized.
We're so disorganized, but yeah, we'll try to post weekly from here on out if we can.
all right.
If something changes, we'll let you guys know on Twitter. So follow us. Links in the description, bitches. But anyways, so the second topic is the Nintendo Switch. Just came out. We want to voice our opinions on it, and we want to get you guys' opinions on it as well. The last topic we're
Why
going
John
to
is laughing.
John's just fucking stupid. That's why. He's a baby. He laughs at everything. He's a big bald baby. Now, the third thing we're going to talk about is motivation on YouTube. So, not just YouTube, but motivation in general. What keeps you motivated? What demotivates you? Just shit like that. So, those are the three topics.
Yeah.
So, let's get into the first one. All right. What was our topic? Oh, yeah, video games. Just completely blanked. Dude, my head hurts. I can't focus. I've been laughing so hard today.
You need
Jesus Christ.
to slow down, Corbin.
I know.
Really slow down.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm just really...
Today's topic. You sound like
really-
T. Martin right now. Chill.
I know. What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and today we're going to talk about sucking that cod cock. No. But I'll slow it down for a bit. I'm sorry I'm talking fast. That's just what I do when I get excited. And I'm excited because I
Yeah.
love John and Stefan. I'm glad to be here.
Well,
All right,
me
let's
too,
get
me
into
too.
it.
We
Enough
love you too.
fucking
First
around.
topic.
All right,
Games.
first topic. So I'm going to ask Stefan this first. I never asked myself first. I'm selfless. What can I say? I'm going to ask Stefan
Well, that's
first.
probably
So
because
what
you've
video
been
games
talking.
are... Shut the fuck up
What
and
the
ask me a
fuck
goddamn
was
question.
that? That awkward
Which-
silence.
God damn it, shut up! God, I'm about to get all salty here in a second. Now, John, Stefan, what are you laughing at?
God, I'm about to get all
know.
salty here in a second.
God damn it. All right, so
All
Stefan.
right, so which
what-
game am I looking
Fuck my
forward to the
pussy!
most?
Shut up and let me ask the question!
Listen, I'm repeating the question.
John! No! Stefan! I'm asking you first. Which video games are you looking forward to in 2017 that have not currently come out? Which video games do you want to see go?
Ghost Recon Wildlands and Mass Effect. Andromeda.
Okay, what makes you excited about those two games?
Ghost Recon, because it's just a lot of fun. And Mass Effect, the drum. Yeah, why are you looking forward to games? Because they're fun as fuck.
So you played. Obviously, I know, and John knows that you played the beta for Ghost Wildlands. So do you ever give feedback on those betas? Do you ever like go on the forums and be like, "Hey, this is a piece of shit," or "This was great"? Like, do you ever actually do that?
That's funny. I only do it when I absolutely hate a game, and I've never. Like, I think there was one game that I really hated. I can't even recall the name anymore, and it was so bad. And I just basically put out as feedback. Shut up, you little fucking cunt.
Whoa!
Yeah, this is where I get salty.
Yeah, don't talk about Overwatch.
You know,
it gets triggered. No,
I get triggered.
So you don't give any feedback about the game. You just play it, enjoy it, whatever.
No, because it was like the beta was so close to release. I was like, I don't know how.
When is it coming out?
Tuesday.
Nice. Okay. So do you have it pre-ordered or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking about getting it too, Stefan.
What other games did you say? Ghost Wildlands and Andromeda?
Mass Effect Andromeda.
Effect.
That game is going to be amazing.
So I know John is really looking forward to that too.
Oh my god.
So John, have you other than Mass Effect Andromeda, what other games are you looking forward to this year?
I honestly don't even really know what games are really coming out. But I was thinking about picking up Ghost Recon. That game looks fun, and I watched Stefan's video on it. I finally finished it, Stefan. It was funny.
I haven't watched the second one yet, but I need to. Are you getting it for Xbox or are you getting it for PS4?
I don't fucking know. I might get it for PC.
Well, get it for Xbox then, you little prick.
I don't know. Are you getting it for Xbox? Then I might get it for Xbox. Okay, I might get it for Xbox. I don't know.
I could.
I don't know. I'll see.
Here we are.
But I'm looking forward to Wii Bowling 2, Part 2.
There's no Wii Bowling. Shut up.
There is.
Not this year.
No, not this year. It's
No,
Switch
you're
Bowling.
looking
It's Switch Bowling.
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
Switch Bowling.
It's Switch Bowling.
Switch Bowling. Whatever.
Switch
we'll get
lanes.
into that. We'll get to that in a second.
But I don't really know what games are really coming out.
I don't know.
So I can't really answer.
I think the Spider-Man game is supposed to come out this year, if I'm not mistaken.
That looks sweet.
That looks. The little gameplay I've seen of it looks fucking dope.
Yeah,
I
that game
hope
looks
it
cool.
comes out this year. If it does, it'll probably be the end of the year. That's the game that I'm looking forward to probably the most. I'm really anxious to see what Activision is going to cook up for the next Call of Duty. That's going to be a completely different podcast. I think we talked about that before we even started this.
Yeah.
We were going to talk about Call of Duty. Stefan's not interested. We might kick him out for a podcast and have Seth come in and we'll talk about it.
Oh, all right. Okay. This is the first time I'm hearing
No.
this, guys.
We can keep you there. But we're going to talk about Call of Duty on a different podcast. But I'm actually really interested to see what they come up with this year.
Yeah, me too.
Like I said, we'll save that for another time. But the main thing that I can think of is just, Spider-Man. Mass Effect Andromeda looks cool.
Oh,
but
it's amazing.
I'm probably not going to get it.
Wait for that.
Because there's other games and shit right now that I want to focus on playing. It's just one other thing I got to play for the channel if I play it. If I did get it, I would
You don't
stream.
have to play every game for
But
the
I
channel.
do! I do! You don't get it! I gotta entertain people! No, you're right. No, you're right.
Oh, wait, I think I
You're
forgot one.
psychopath.
I think I forgot one.
What's that?
They just announced the Shadow of Mordor sequel.
Yeah,
Shadow
that
of
looks
War.
cool.
Yeah.
That looks
That
cool
looks
too.
dope as fuck. I think it
Okay.
drops in August, I hope.
Okay.
Holy fuck! They just announced it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, they just
were
announced the game, too.
They're probably working on it for a long time.
Did you see the $300 package deal they had?
No.
Did you guys see about that? Did you guys hear about
No.
that? No. Okay. Hold on one second. They talked about this.
$300.
Yeah. Hold on. They talked about this. If you watch Angry Joe's reaction trailer to Shadow of War, they talked about the different packages, because this is the problem with video games now. I'm looking it up right now, guys. So let me go to pre-order real quick. So here's the problem with video games now. Listen. Okay, so this is fine. Okay, Shadow of Mordor was supposedly a good game. I didn't play it. Okay, make a sequel. That's fine. So here's what they have on their website. Standard edition is the $60 edition. It comes with a couple little gizmos, gadgets. It's $60 to pre-order the standard edition. Silver edition is, I believe it's what? How much is it for the
100?
standard edition? I think it's. I
don't know.
want to say it's maybe $80. I'm looking on PlayStation Store right now. It's $80 for the Silver Edition. And the Silver Edition includes is 2 expansions and a Silver War Chest, which no one knows what the fuck that
Jesus
means.
Christ.
So you get 2 expansions and it's $80, okay? So they're attacking on $20 for that. All right? You got a Gold Edition.
It seems fair.
This is the problem with video games here. We're going to get into this in a second. You got the Gold Edition, okay? Gold Edition includes Slaughter Tribe Nemesis expansion. Okay, you got the 2 expansions. Blade of Galadriel story expansion. The Desolation of Mordor story expansion. So you get 2 Nemesis expansions, whatever the fuck that means, and 2 story expansions in a gold war chest. That, let me check, if I'm not mistaken, I believe, it's going to pull up in about 5 seconds, is $100. Okay. All right. So for a few expansions, which is basically the full game, they're basically tearing out the full game and going, oh yeah, pre-order it now, you get the expansions. That's the whole thing that pisses me off. They've already made this part in this story of the game. They're just selling it separately and making you pay more. That's not a DLC. They're just literally taking out...
Is that true? Is it confirmed that they had that? Is it DLC on launch?
Why would they have you pre-order it if it wasn't on launch? This is when you pre-order a game, you pre-order it to get it on launch. They're not going to have you pre-order DLC. No one does that. That's not a thing. You pre-order the Gold Edition and you get the DLC, meaning that they've made...
I could imagine that you get like 2 codes for the upcoming first 2 DLCs.
I don't know.
I hope it's that, because I know
from what I'm reading and what it sounds like, and I think this is what Angry Joe said, it sounds like they've literally made the game and they've taken out 30% of it and said you got to pay an extra $30 to $40 to play that. Now here's the best part. They have the Gold Edition, and then they have the Mithril Edition. Oh boy, let's see what it entails. The Mithril Edition is the 2 expansions, the 2 story expansions, a 12-inch Balrog versus Karn and Drake statue. It's a pretty cool looking statue, I guess. Collection of exclusive lithographs, whatever the fuck that is. Premium case with magnetic ring of power, so you get a cute little ring. It's cute. You get a steel case, game soundtrack, a cloth map, and you get a bunch of fucking stickers and a couple war chests. That is only sold at GameStop, and it is...
Moment of silence. Drum rolls.
$300. $300
Dude,
for
fuck.
a 12-inch statue, a couple of stickers, and a fucking map.
Fuck that.
Well,
$300
That's
for that.
I know that Ghost Recon has a Gold Edition, which I pre-ordered, which is $100, but it comes with like extra skins, and they give you the season pass.
Shit! Yeah,
That's
worth
different.
it. That's
That's
worth
different.
Yeah.
Okay, if they were doing that, if they were doing that with Shadow of War, why wouldn't they just say you're getting the season pass with it? Why would they say you're getting the expansions?
Yeah, no,
that
I
tells
agree,
me
I agree.
that tells me that they have already made those parts of the stories, and they're taking it out and charging you more for them. That is fucked up.
Yeah.
That is stupid. That pisses me off. That gets me salty. I mean, that is.
You're on the right podcast for that one.
I know. It's stupid. You
Hey.
should not. I don't know.
I
just
have
think it's
the
stupid.
I have the games coming out pretty soon. Like the game list that's coming up pretty soon.
I was about to look up games of 2017 as well.
Mass Effect Andromeda, of course. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. This game called Prey. That game looks fucking sweet.
I don't know anything about it, but I think it's a Bethesda.
Is that a remake of the original Xbox
think
360
so.
game?
I believe so.
I think it's Bethesda.
I believe.
think
Yes,
Bethesda
it is
is making
Bethesda.
it.
Yes, it's Bethesda.
Okay, what's it
looks
about?
Sweet.
Is there a synopsis anywhere?
It says first-person shooter game developed by Arcane Studios, published by Bethesda Works, and I'm not like sure what. There's Wikipedia.
Because the original one was a launch title for the 360,
yes,
right?
Prey is a reimagining of the original
I'm looking at
2006
Wikipedia.
Prey developed by Human Head Studios.
Nice.
Dude, that game looks sweet.
While Prey 2, a sequel to the 2006 game, had been planned, it fell into development hell following transfer of the intellectual property of 3D Realms to Bethesda Softworks. What is it? The player controls Morgan Yu, while exploring the moon-orbiting space station Talos 1, where research into a hostile alien collective called the Typhon is performed. As the Typhon escaped confinement, the player uses a variety of weapons and abilities derived from the Typhon to avoid being killed by the aliens while looking to escape the station.
Yeah,
It's pretty much like Dead Space. That's what
It
reminds me
literally
of Dead
sounds
Space.
like Dead Space, yeah.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Dead Space.
Station
But
is
I like
presented
the
as an
original.
open world to the player. Yeah, it's supposedly open world. It sounds like an open world Dead Space to me, personally.
Well, I like the original, so
yeah.
Yeah, I never played it, so I can't really say.
I played the original on the original Xbox.
yeah, me too.
Um,
Well, on the 360 then.
Oh, was it on
okay.
360?
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it was.
got,
Yeah, it was so old. Holy
Yeah,
shit!
it was
about-
launched.
And there's
Yeah.
another game we forgot. Red Dead Redemption 2.
I saw that too on
Oh, yeah.
Wikipedia just
Oh
now.
my fucking
Red
God.
Dead Redemption.
Jesus,
I'm
how?
really looking forward to that. I haven't
Me
played the
too.
first one yet, but I do plan to play it soon.
It's so good.
I thought about streaming it, but I know people are gonna be dicks and spoil it. So
It's so good.
I might stream it. I don't know. We'll see. I
And
thought
Outlast,
about
Outlast 2. Also, I can't wait to play that.
you have fun. I'm not playing
Oh,
that
I
shit.
cannot wait to play it.
I can't, dude.
Not
I
pussy ass
can't.
playing that.
I love it.
What about Neo is obviously out. What do you think of Neo?
Neo is amazing. I know John's
I
been
wanna
on the
get it.
fence, but he needs to just get off the fence and just buy the fucking game because
Yeah.
it's so good.
That's the thing.
So is it,
I
it's
feel,
pretty much
I
like
feel-
Dark Souls, right?
That's what I feel like. I feel like it's like Dark Souls, and I'll play it twice or 3 times and just never touch it again.
I've never played
because
Dark
you
Souls.
because you can't complete it. Or-
Yeah, because I can't fucking beat this boss. He's pissing me off.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. That was,
Well, yeah.
sounded
Well,
good.
you have to be. You have to be a little bit. I mean, I don't want to give myself all the credit, but you have to be a little bit skilled.
Yeah. Okay.
You gotta not
be a fucking pussy.
Thanks, Stefan.
But like
Thanks.
the reward after completing like a difficult part, it's just immense. There are no other games that
Yeah.
make you feel as
Yeah.
accomplished.
And in Dark Souls, they just give you a swift pat on the ass, say, "Congrats, here you go. You unlocked a new level. There you go. That's it."
No, it's not about the reward that the
it's
game
not even that.
gives you. It's
What
like
about-
the inner reward.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. I never got
Like
into
the
those
way
games.
you feel about it.
Oh.
And I know I would pull a Seth and break my keyboard in frustration.
I fucking
That's just
broke
how
my
I roll.
I broke my headset playing Dark Souls and Gears of War. By the way,
Yeah, I can believe that. What about Injustice 2?
that
You guys
game looks
excited for
good.
that?
Nope.
I think it looks good.
Why not,
That's
Steph?
a no for me. I don't like fighter games.
Oh, I love them.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat's so good.
I probably won't get it.
Injustice 1 was really good on release.
I'm really particular about the games I get. I'm
Yeah.
really particular about
Hey,
it. I don't
I mean,
just-
What about-
I did see a video on it, like a small gameplay video. I think it was Dashi even that played a little
Yeah.
bit of
yeah, I
Injustice.
think
Yeah,
he
he
did.
did.
Yeah, he did. I haven't
and
watched
I,
it
re-
yet,
and I really did like the whole story base that you go through, like a level where you have to fight your opponent. I did like that, but it like the whole fighting stuff. I would say that that's the same for me as it is for John with Neo. I'd fucking rage so hard because I suck at it.
Yeah, and people
A lot of those
like
games are button
online,
mashers.
Yeah,
They're button
yeah,
mashers.
Yeah, a lot of people like to like. I'll play Mortal Kombat online, and all these people do is just spam. They spam buttons, and I'm
Exactly.
just like, I can't get out of the fucking corner. Let me out. Just
Yeah,
give me
exactly.
a chance, man.
No, it pisses me off. Games like that because people just spam buttons. I played Injustice some freshman year with friends in our dorm hall, and it was a lot of fun. I actually bought Injustice for like $20 at Walmart, and I played it once and then never touched it again. I was like, why the fuck do I have this?
Yeah.
But I mean, it's an okay game. I didn't like love it, but
I
it was decent.
I liked it. I thought
It's a game.
it was
It's a
good.
game you play with friends when you guys
Yeah.
were all like drinking and hanging out.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
one of those
Exactly.
games, I think.
Hey, what about that game Sea of Thieves?
I don't know anything about it.
Oh, that's that pirate game, right?
Yes.
It's open world.
Yes,
That's what we need.
that
That's-
game. That
okay.
game looks fun.
I literally was
It's-
just saying the
it's-
other day, we need a pirate game that's open world that's not Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Yeah. Oh God.
Wait, that game wasn't that bad.
I don't know.
No, it wasn't bad.
I thought
it wasn't
was
a bad
boring.
game. Like
I
my
thought
brother
it was
said, my
boring.
brother doesn't like the Assassin's Creed games anymore. He liked the first two, but he even
too.
says that Black Flag was pretty good. He said he just completely ignored the main story and just did like pirate shit in the game. But Sea of Thieves,
Sea of
what is it?
Thieves. It's like a cartoony.
Is it
open
cartoony?
world. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
cartoony. Yeah, it's really cartoony, but it looks really good. I want to play that really bad.
Are there any screenshots of it?
Oh, that
Yeah.
doesn't-
It looks
Well,
it looks
if they're
really
smart
good to me.
about
Yeah.
things, they won't release it near Red Dead Redemption.
Oh, of course not.
That would be a mistake. Anyone that releases something near Red Dead Redemption, you're making a huge mistake.
Yeah,
Um,
I think everybody
okay.
knows that too. I hope.
You're making, yeah.
I
what
hope
about
they know
Sniper
that.
Elite 4? I know John said he was kind of excited for that.
That's
out already, right?
Yeah, that's already
it
out.
out? Okay.
Yeah, that's already
Okay.
out.
Are you gonna get it?
Probably not. I don't know. Probably not. It's just one of those games where it's just like kind of like on the fence, just like Neo. But I think I'm gonna get Neo.
There's a lot of games I feel like that. I'm just
Good,
kinda like,
John.
yeah.
Good.
I think I'm gonna get it. I might record a video on it. I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah. What about Friday the 13th? The game.
That
Be
game.
better
I
than
think
Seth.
that game. I think that game looks good.
I watched Dashy play some of that, and that was pretty funny.
That game
But
looks
isn't
really
it like
good.
again like a cheap? You get stranded and you have to.
Have you guys played Dead by Daylight?
Yeah.
It's like that.
I've seen gameplay
It's
of it.
like-
it seems
it's-
just
it-
like Dead by Daylight.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's exactly
I mean, I probably
like
wouldn't
that.
get it. Halo Wars 2. I told my brother about
It's-
that. He
Yes.
got
It's
pretty
already
excited.
out.
I think
Yeah, it's already out.
I wanted to play that too, but fuck, I totally forgot about it.
Well, I love the first one.
Yeah, the first one was
First
great.
one was really good.
First one was great.
I know this is already out by the time. I mean, it obviously came out earlier this week, right? Yeah, earlier this week it came out Tuesday. Horizon Zero Dawn just came out. I've been playing it. Obviously, for those of you that are on my channel as well, you've seen it. It's a pretty good game. I would recommend it. I would definitely recommend like paying $60 for it. From what I've played, it's pretty fun. It's not. It doesn't feel as vibrant and interactive as something like Skyrim that's open world. Like I've heard, like from what I've heard about the game, the side quests are pretty shit. Like you have to actually
Yeah,
find
they're
this.
pretty
Like
still.
it's not like
That
Skyrim or
sucks.
Fallout where there's people coming up to you with side quests and it feels like this
Yeah.
immersive, like interactive world. Like it's a good game, but it's not like that. It's like it's there's not side quests popping up everywhere like there is with those games.
Dude, Skyrim's amazing.
Skyrim is probably my favorite game of all time.
It's one of my favorite games of all time.
Let me see. Trying to look here at some games.
Just really not.
One game that we
much.
did not mention that I wanted to talk about real quick is Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Oh,
That is coming out later this year as well.
I think it'll be good. I hope.
I think
hope,
it'll be just. Yeah.
I hope it's better than the first one. I hope it's
Well,
finished on release.
I didn't
and
hate it.
I hope.
I disagree with most people on that. I didn't hate it.
No, I didn't hate it, but I feel like 2 is going to be the exact same thing as 1. It's going to be fun for like a month, and then it just dies.
Dude,
for me.
I hope not.
Yeah, Battlefront kind of died real quick.
It
The
di-
beta
it
was
did
big
die
though.
real
Everybody
quick.
I loved the beta, and
I
I
did
played
too.
it some when it came out. I mean, I think I got it for Christmas. I thought it was a decent game. I still have
Yeah,
it.
it was.
I never play it, but I have it, and I wouldn't mind cracking it open and playing it.
I bought the season pass. I bought the season pass like 3 months ago. It was like $15, so I was like, hey, why not? But
Yeah.
I haven't played it
I wish
since.
I had some of those DLC.
I haven't played it since.
Because yeah, I don't know. It's maybe a game that I would stream or something. It feels to me it's literally Battlefield reskinned. That's literally all it is.
that's
It's
what I thought,
Battlefield.
too.
It's fucking Battlefield 4
that's
with
exactly
with
what
Star
I
Wars
thought.
weapons. That's exactly what it is. Like that's not an exaggeration.
No. Battlefield 4?
Yeah,
Maybe Battlefield 1.
I
No,
don't
1
know.
you mean. But that's funny because the first Star Wars Battlefront came out
Before, yeah,
Battlefield 1. So they all have the same look and feel because it's EA.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's that new way
it,
of...
it looks pretty much the exact same.
yeah. Which
Except
I kinda
except in Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 4, the weapons spawn at the beginning as opposed to Battlefront where the ships and shit spawn randomly and you have to sit there and wait by these little token things. Like there are people that won't even play the game, they'll just sit on the back of the map waiting for the ships to spawn, waiting for the ships and shit like that to pop up.
Yeah, there's a special place in hell for those people.
It's stupid.
Don't you worry.
Battlefront died really, really quickly. I
did.
think Battlefield 1 had a lot of hype behind it. I feel like
don't-
the hype really died for Battlefield 1.
I can't sit down and play that game, like just to play it. I don't know.
Battlefield 1?
Yeah, I don't know.
Why?
It's either I either have to record it or play with friends because I just think it's kind of boring. Same with Call of Duty, the new Call of Duty and Modern Warfare Remastered. I don't play them at all.
Yeah, I haven't been playing Call of Duty recently because every time I play it, I just get really pissed off and want to
Yeah.
like kill myself or something. Nothing drastic.
Well, nothing drastic, just to kill myself.
Yeah, exactly. So, Elder Scrolls Skyrim for the Twitch. I mean, Switch is coming out.
The Twitch.
Twitch. Guardians of the Galaxy, the Telltale series.
I don't know. I don't
Might be a
know.
little
I've
bit
never. I don't think I've ever played anything from the Telltale series.
What the fuck? Outlet? Oh, never mind. I think Telltale. Okay, if you're gonna play Telltale, I'm saying this to John and anyone else watching. Play The Walking Dead season 1 or season 2.
That's what I heard.
You don't,
I heard it was really
you
good.
don't have to read the comics. You don't have to watch the show. Play. Season 2 is good. Play The Walking Dead season 1. It will change your life. It is an incredibly written game, incredibly emotional, incredibly well written game.
Yeah, I
Play
watched-
The Walking Dead season 1.
I watched PewDiePie cry from that.
It's good. It is
It's really
fucking
good.
good.
He fucking cried.
One of my favorite games. It's in my top 10 favorite games. Absolutely incredible game. But I think Telltale has lost their touch, personally. I think their games have gone down a little bit because they
you
churn out
played
so
the
many
Batman,
now.
didn't you? You played Batman.
I haven't
didn't you?
finished. I played Batman. I haven't finished the 5th episode. I haven't played Batman in months. I just lost interest. I played it and was streaming it. No one came out to the stream. It was kind of demotivating. And then I got busy playing The Walking Dead season 3. I was playing their new Walking Dead game. I just completely forgot about it. I haven't been playing. I haven't played the 5th episode of Batman. I have it, but haven't played it yet. But I
Yeah.
need to.
Then that doesn't mean that they're losing that touch. You might just be a little bit less engaged with
It's
with
just
Batman
not-
than you are with The Walking Dead.
Everything happens the same fucking way anyway. Your choices don't really matter at all. It's not like Until Dawn, where if you click button square instead of button X, your character's gonna die permanently in the game. That's
that
not
was
what Tell.
fucking shocking, yeah.
That's what Until Dawn did. Until Dawn did that perfectly. Every decision you make, like even if you didn't press something fast enough, you didn't just die then respawn at that spot. Your character died and was gone. Like
I never even played that. I
watched
Oh,
PewDiePie play
so
it.
good.
I wish I had played it on my own. I wish I had played it on my own and experienced it. I watched PewDiePie play it. Watched this first episode of the Let's Play. Had to keep going through. I couldn't stop. I was too addicted to that game, dude.
It was so
God,
good.
God, that's a good game.
Yeah, I've never ever played it.
Obviously, Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah, it's gonna be
I don't-
sweet.
I'm not seeing anything about Spider-Man here, which worries me because I'm afraid now it's going to be postponed till 2018.
I hope
which really
not.
bothers me.
I hope not.
Hey man, if it's
Well,
an
I
open-
hope that it doesn't happen with Red Dead Redemption because we all know how
Yeah.
GTA went.
Yeah.
No, I don't because I didn't follow back then.
No, it was.
It was
Wasn't it postponed like 4 times?
Yeah, I think in total it was like postponed for a year.
Well, so was Last Guardian. Last Guardian was postponed like 6 times or some
True.
shit.
Yeah, but we all
but
know
like-
how Rockstar can get.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, look at GTA 5 as the result. Look at that game.
Yeah, true.
I didn't love it.
It's amazing.
I didn't love it as much as most people. I enjoyed GTA 5. I've had plenty of fun with it, but I don't play it that much. I played the game later than everyone else. I didn't play it until like 2014.
Yeah,
I didn't play it until way after it came out. Or was it 2015? No, it was 2015. I played it in 2015 is when I started playing it. I played it like a year and a half
2015.
after it came out. It came out
Wait.
in 2013, but when
Yeah.
the remastered came out for the PS4, that's when I got it. I'd
Yeah,
never
I
played it
got
before
you.
that.
I got you.
But yeah,
Okay.
I was about to say it came out a little bit earlier than that.
Yeah.
yeah. So like they have like a list here that I'm looking at. We'll move on to the next topic in a minute because we've been on this one for a while. They have a list of like every date, like all the dates and all the games that are coming out, but they have big games confirmed for 2017 that don't have official dates yet. And unfortunately, Red Dead is in that list. So there is no date.
Oh man!
So there's
It's
no
gonna be
date for Red Dead
postponed.
2 yet.
It's going to be
They said-
postponed.
There's a good possibility it'll be postponed. I doubt it because they're gonna. I think they need to hit that they need to hit that fall traffic.
No, because
It'll be
Rockstar is one of
postponed.
the only companies that
Doesn't care.
put quality over. Because that's what happens to all the crappy Ubisoft games.
Yeah,
They just polish
Exactly.
them,
Exactly.
and they're not finished.
Fuck, dude. I want to kill people at Ubisoft. They're so shit.
Okay, now. Whoa, a little too salty for us to handle.
They're just stupid. They're just dumb. Like, okay, I'm just gonna release this piece of shit game that's unfinished. Here you go.
Ubisoft
Pay
churns
$60
out
for
games
it.
all the fucking time.
What the what? Like what? Finish your fucking
Yeah.
games.
Yeah.
Exactly.
agree.
All right, we had this topic now, yeah.
Yeah.
Did we miss anything?
Oh, another thing that I'm not gonna really touch up on. The God of War game looks great. Looks great. I can't wait for that too.
Oh yeah, I've seen
looks
some
awesome.
trailers
And
about that. Looks
Kingdom Hearts 3 whenever that comes out. Even if that comes out,
If.
it's
Huge if.
It's gonna be
Huge
great.
if. I never
why-
played the other ones.
Dude, that's why I
never
bought.
played
That's
the
why
other
I
ones.
bought a PS4. Really, for Kingdom Hearts 3. Only
I
reason.
really never. I never played the other ones. So
They're amazing. Amazing
all
games.
we can do is hope.
Exactly.
all we can do is hope, I guess.
right,
But
next
anyways, so on to the next topic.
Thanks, Viper, for the question.
By the way, just real quick, you're right. Rockstar doesn't care because GTA 5 came out in September,
Yeah.
so that's true. Rockstar's like, dude, we're big enough. We can release our games.
They don't give a
no,
fuck.
it's more like they actually want to market a good product instead of.
Yeah. Rockstar knows how to make a video game. I'm just throwing that out there. They know how to do it right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways, we'll move on. We've spent like 30 minutes on that one, but that's a big thing. Gaming's a huge thing on our channel, so it makes sense for us to spend a lot of time talking about it.
yeah.
But anyways, yeah, we're like 34 minutes in or something. Like we're a little over 30 minutes in, or something like that. We
fuck it.
fucked around in the beginning a little bit, so we're probably a little less than 30 minutes. I don't know. But so our second topic that we wanted to talk about is the Nintendo Switch. So today is March 4th that we're recording this. For Stefan, it's Sunday. For him, it's March 5th. He's
Yeah,
6 hours.
it's March 5th.
Yeah, he's hours ahead of us. So the Nintendo Switch just came out yesterday, which is the 3rd, which is Friday.
Okay. I thought it was today.
No, it came out yesterday.
Okay.
Ugh, something came up on that one. Ugh, stop.
Ew, you
Jesus
sick
fucking
fucker.
Christ, Corbin. Delete.
Sorry.
Delete.
No, don't delete that. Anyways, if you delete that, then it'll show John laughing at nothing, which he does that anyway, so never mind. Anyways, the Nintendo Switch came out yesterday.
It's true.
It was a pretty big release. A lot of people were waiting in line. A lot of people were like, I saw a lot of images of people waiting for hours in line, people tweeting about it, people talking about it and shit. Some people say that it looks fun. Some people think it's overpriced. Some people think that they should have spent more time making either a console or a tablet, not both. So I wanted to get you guys' opinion. So I'll start with John first. What do you think about the Nintendo Switch? And do you ever plan on getting one?
I was again on the fence. I don't know. I love Nintendo. I love the games that they put out. Like Mario, big fan of Mario. I've always been a big fan. But I just don't know. I'm gonna read off a post by PewDiePie. He said this: New Nintendo, vast library of games, flawless charging port placement, plastic screen in 2017, silky smooth 20 FPS, and almost cheaper than a PS4. So
Did he
that's
tweet
exactly
that?
what he said. Yeah, that's
funny.
what PewDiePie said. So I don't know. I have no idea. I might just wait for something better. Like if they ever like release like, oh, the Switch S or the Switch like redone or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But that's
they're-
the thing, though, because Nintendo has never been known for the high FPS. Like, if you
Yeah.
want a pro machine, you go and buy
For-
Xbox One.
yeah,
you
Xbox
go
One
get
or
a gaming
PS4.
PC or
Yeah.
something.
But why?
It's
Absolutely.
Do they
never
not,
been Nintendo.
Yeah.
but why do they do that? Do they not
don't
even
know.
want to try to compete with the Xbox?
No,
Do they
that's
want
not.
to try to compete
That's
with
not
PS4?
That's not what they want to do. They just want to make a product that for kids, really for kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. It's just for kids.
I don't know.
But I mean,
But
there's
I saw
fucking
people
there's,
shitting
I
on.
think
there's
I
adults in
think
the
that-
fucking commercials playing it. What
Yeah.
well, okay, that makes sense.
Exactly. But I think where they went wrong is that they kind of overpriced it, because
How much is it,
the
Stefan?
thing about
$300.
Oh wow.
So I think like the thing that made it really attractive at first, or that made all of the previous Nintendo consoles attractive, was that they were a little bit cheaper.
Were they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like
I think
$250.
the
Was
Wii
it?
was 250, while the Xbox was 350.
Yeah.
And the PS4 was even 400, I think.
The only Nintendo console that I got excited about and spent a lot of hours into was the GameCube.
Yeah, me too.
I agree.
Well,
GameCube was my
and
life.
Nintendo 64.
Yes, and 64.
GameCube was my life as
Yeah.
a kid. That's the only.
Nintendo
Well,
64 and
yeah.
GameCube. Luigi's Mansion. That game was the best.
The game was
Mario
the tits.
Kart
Yeah.
Double Dash.
I watched a speed run
Yeah.
of that a couple days ago. Mario Kart Double Dash was the tits. Super Smash Brothers.
Oh, of course.
Super Brawl. Brawl was fantastic.
No,
No, not Brawl. Sorry. Melee. Excuse me. Sorry. Super Smash Brothers Melee.
Yeah,
was
Super Smash Brothers Brawl was on
fantastic.
Nintendo 64, wasn't it?
No, Brawl was
Brawl was
Wii.
Brawl was Wii.
Yeah. Heard that was a flop. But,
The Nintendo GameCube released in the US for $200.
Wow. And I bet they're still selling like that
$200.
too. I bet they're still selling like that.
I don't
I'm
know if they
checking.
still sell them.
I'm checking.
I'm gonna check on Amazon.
Me too.
Well, it's way cheaper here now. I can pick up a GameCube for 40 euros, I think.
$50 bucks. $50 bucks.
$52. About $50 maybe.
Damn.
That was back when you had to use memory cards. Remember that for PS2 as well? You had to have memory cards.
Was so
Yeah,
much
yeah,
fun.
memory
I remember
cards.
that. Yeah, I remember that, dude.
I still have my PS2.
So you can get 6 new. I'm on Amazon. There's options to buy a GameCube brand new that are being sold for about $330.
Yeah, exactly.
88 used for about $55. So, I mean, you know, GameCube was a good console. It was fun. The thing that really I didn't like about the Wii when it first came out is I didn't like the controller. I'm like, why is it a fucking remote? This is
Yeah.
stupid. That's not a gaming console. It's a fucking remote. That's stupid. Wii U was no different. I was like, who the fuck's excited about this? And
I got a Wii U. I love it.
like, I feel like it's like, I don't know. I feel like Xbox and PS4 are like the two brothers in the family that are like vying to be the favorite. They're like like the two older brothers that are like trying to like, you know, they come out at the same time. They release
Yeah.
the same games. I'm better than yours. My graphics are better. I got these features. You don't
Yeah.
have these features. They're constantly battling each other. And I feel like Nintendo is kind of
They're
like the
just-
retarded little brother in the back. It's like, hey, I got Mario. I got Zelda. Like
It's true-
that's
that's
kind of
true.
how how I feel
it's-
about Nintendo.
It's true.
But it's completely different positioning. Like you can't compare the PS4
Yeah.
and
No,
the
not-
Xbox to
Not at all. To Nintendo.
Like
That's true.
Because
Vastly different.
Nintendo is literally like it's for kids. It's like,
yeah,
you know, adults
Yeah,
can play
I've had
it,
my
but
fun with
it's,
Nintendo games,
You know,
yeah.
but it's mainly for kids.
you know,
I
and
still play my GameCube from time to time. I still
Yeah.
do it. Yeah, it's great. I'm not
and
shitting on
Nintendo
Nintendo.
is all about, you know, fun and friends.
Exactly.
and-
They
Party
are. They
games,
are.
like party games, like
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
let me
Mario Party, Mario
let's get back
Kart,
to the
all
question
that
here.
shit.
Let's get back on topic. I don't want
exactly,
to stray
John.
too far. So John, do you ever plan to get it? Like, do you think maybe this year you'll get it sometime? Or
I might.
Are you excited?
I might. I was I was excited when they announced it, and
I did
think,
too. I thought it looked cool when they announced it.
I think when they announced it, I think the price was like. I think the price was even cheaper than $300. I think it was like $250 or like
don't know. It may have been.
$260 or something like that.
They may have
But
gone up, I don't remember.
I have no idea.
Stefan, so what do you how do you feel about the Switch, and do you think that you're going to get it this year?
I don't know. I don't really want to say anything about it because I haven't played it yet. So I always think it's, you know, a little bit stupid to say things about something that you haven't touched or haven't played.
So what are your opinions on it? Like looking at it from the outside, like do you think it looks like it's a good idea, or
I don't know. I think it's a cool little neat trick that they're doing while you're able to pick it up and put it in a pedestal and then play on the TV and then pick it up again and then play on the bus, and I kind of like it. I just don't know how much I would use that.
Yeah.
The
I
only
agree.
reason why you the only reason why you ever going to get is the only reason why you're ever going to get a Nintendo console is for the games. Like by far, it's the one with the most exclusives. Like they have Zelda, they have Mario, so that's the only real reason why you're ever going to get it.
is to get Mario games and shit like
that's
that?
same with me. Like the only reason why for I would get a Nintendo is for Mario and Zelda and all the other exclusives
And I'm
that are
fucking
just good games.
I'm fucking jealous of everyone playing the new Zelda now.
Yeah, that looks good. It looks really
couldn't
good.
care because I've never played a Legend of Zelda game, so
That's
I don't
fine.
really care.
I'm not butthurt about it, but it
yeah.
looks.
A lot of
it
people are
looks
like,
really good.
"What the fuck?"
No,
I'm
I don't
like,
care.
"Yeah, it's just one of those things I've never done. I've never played Legend of Zelda."
It's all right.
but
I've
I mean,
never.
it looks-
Hey, I've never played The Last of Us.
It's all right.
I've
It's a shit game. No, I'm just kidding. It's not. It's a good game. It's a very good game.
I've
You should
never.
play it.
I've never played it.
I mean, like the way Zelda I look at it, I'm like, okay, it looks like a decently cool game. I've never played the games before. I wouldn't mind trying them. But I mean, it just Breath of the Wild just kind of looks like a PS2 game or some shit. I don't know. Like graphic wise, I
Can't
mean,
compare them.
yeah, but like the graphics really aren't that good.
You can't compare them.
But
Okay,
it's the gameplay, the story of
Yeah.
Legend of
Yeah.
Zelda.
Well, people are saying so far that Breath of the Wild is very good.
Yeah.
From what I've heard from people that are playing it right now, they say it's very fucking good.
I've been watching a lot of live streams on it too.
I'm
It looks
surprised
really
fucking
good.
Nintendo allows that because Nintendo is fucking
Exactly.
crazy with copyright. They
Yeah.
take down videos all the time.
Yep.
So
I'm surprised.
They
Dashi
don't
is like.
take down the videos, but you'll never be able to get ads on them.
yeah,
They
you'll
never strike them.
You'll never be able to get money on them,
Yeah.
but they'll get copyright claims on them,
Yeah.
which is stupid.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm surprised
yeah, Nintendo's
Dashi
really
hasn't
greedy like
gotten fucked up by that.
So yeah, Nintendo. The only reason I would get it is for Mario, and I don't really like Mario enough. I do like the Mario Party games though. Mario Party 5 on GameCube, I still play that from time to time. I will crush a motherfucker with that, dude.
What
That
about Mario
game.
Kart?
6, dude. 6.
Huh?
6
Never
is the
played
game.
6. I never played 6. I've
6
only
is the
played
best.
5. Mario Party
Yeah.
5 is the tits.
Six.
I actually
I
played
like
that game, I
6.
think, a few months ago with some friends. We were drinking and played that game. And again, your boy won.
Oh, you
he knows what
drink?
he's doing.
Whoa, you drink?
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Damn.
oh.
Yeah. Why,
That's like
why
a
is that
dagger in the
shock?
heart. It's like a dagger in the heart.
Why? I'm not like a little boy.
I'm kidding.
Our little boy's all grown up!
Don't drink, guys. Don't drink.
Yeah,
It's bad. It's
Guys,
bad for
it's
your
stupid.
liver.
Don't do that.
It's bad.
Don't
It's
don't
bad.
drink,
Don't drink.
but please snort cocaine and smoke plenty of weed. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
Smoke weed every day.
Because it's called the podcast.
it's the podcast, not the podcast. If this is a weed podcast, we'd call it the podcast. Yeah. Podcast.
Sup, bro?
I think it's a good name.
Smoke weed every day.
The only I'll be honest though, if I had to get the Nintendo Switch, I'd literally get it so I could play Skyrim in the car.
I agree.
I'll be honest.
That's another
But
reason why I
apparently
want to
the battery
get
life
it.
only lasts like the battery only lasts like 2 hours.
Oh, that
So-
fucking sucks.
But at the same time, most of the time when I'm in the car, I'm driving, and when I'm not, I'm usually going somewhere that's pretty close. So,
So
I don't want to.
you know, and that's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like, it looks like this awesome feature, and it is. It's really intuitive, and it's really. I think
it's basically
great,
for
but-
long car rides.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Which
how I feel on the
then-
Nintendo Switch. It's like either long car rides or kids who can't sit still for 30 fucking minutes while you drive to the store with mommy.
Yeah, that's me.
play Nintendo Switch.
Yeah,
Gotta play
that was
Mario.
me. That was me in my youth.
That's me. That's me now. Are you
Yeah.
kidding me?
Yeah. But
All right,
anyways,
so Switch-
I don't think I plan to get it. I think somebody already asked me.
I think
on
I'll get
Twitter.
it. I think I'll get it eventually.
Yeah,
Once
it looks
if
cool.
they- if they-
when I
if
first
they
saw
lower
it,
the
I was like,
price.
"Oh, that looks cool." But then I thought more about it, kind of like we're doing now. I kind of thought about it. I'm like, I'm only gonna be in the car for like 20 minutes, and when I am in the car for a long time, I'm not gonna play this. I'm not gonna get $300 console and all the games with it just to play something in the car for a few minutes. Like, because other than that, why would I play it? Like, I don't know.
Well, the only reason why I would ever buy it is if there comes like a new kick-ass Mario Kart game or something. I don't know.
That would be worth it. Yeah, Mario or Mario Party, something like that would be worth it.
And if I have like money to spend for days.
Exactly. But other than that, I don't plan on getting it. I think it's an okay concept. I just want to hear more reviews instead about it because it's still very, very new. John, what are you doing? What's going on?
What the fuck, John?
I dropped my cap for my water and I fucking smashed my head on my desk. I fucking hurt. You guys didn't hear that bang?
It's because you don't have any fucking hair to keep you from cushioned.
No, that fucking hurt, dude.
I think you dropped your
Did you say
cat.
you dropped your
I
cat?
dropped my
Cat.
my
No,
cap
first.
Oh,
for my
thought he
water.
said-
I heard
dropped my
cat too.
I dropped my cap, my cap for my water.
I'm like, John's been
Kappa.
getting this. John's been getting
Kappa.
pussy this whole time, and we didn't know about it.
Yeah, yeah, Jesus, dude.
All right.
Right.
So let's go on to our last topic. So the last thing we want to talk about is motivation. And motivation with YouTube and just motivation in general. So if you guys are like me, you're a poor college kid who needs to lose some weight. No, I'm just kidding. If you're like me, Piggy. If you're like Piggy, if you're like me. Then you can get demotivated at times. Most people do that. I find it very rare, unless you're like Tony fucking Robbins, who's a motivational speaker, where you're just, I mean, I'm sure he gets demotivated too. Everybody gets demotivated where they don't want to do anything, they just want to sit on their ass and play with their balls. Nobody, everybody gets like that. So recently we were having a discussion, I don't want to get too personal, but I think
okay.
Stefan, okay, he's fine with it. Okay. Stefan was saying he was a little bit demotivated with YouTube, and we all get demotivated. Sometimes I'm like, what's the
100%.
fucking point? Like sometimes like, I'll even sit there. I mean, like, I'm happy with where I'm at with YouTube right now. I'm glad that I have 6,000 subscribers and shit like that. But like, sometimes I'm like, am I just going to like not ever like blow up? Because I really would love to do this full time, and I don't know, am I wasting my time doing
the
this?
same way.
Like, I mean, everybody thinks like that, and even
I
with
question
that,
myself like that all the time.
yeah. And even with like school, like recently, I do assignments at the last minute. I show up late for class. I've shown up late to work before, and I'm just like, just recently, I don't know what it is. I think this is a good time to talk about it too, since Stefan wanted to bring it up, and I'm glad he did. I've just been, I agree, that noise. Sorry. I have been just demotivated too. The only thing that I find myself being motivated with is YouTube, because I genuinely fucking love it. And even then sometimes I get demotivated. But so what is it, we'll start with Stefan, since this was his decision to talk about this. What is it that demotivates you? Like, what is it, something that really demotivates you, and how do you motivate yourself after said thing demotivates you?
I think it comes down to, everyone has their own reasons for starting YouTube. Mine was not purely, I want to have fun and I can make a video, and then it was never like that for me. I had a goal, and I wanted to see where it would take me,
What was your goal?
and to see if I can go full time, and or to at least get a considerate amount of, or to get a respectable amount of followers or subscribers or viewers or whatever you want to call them.
Fans.
Yeah.
Fans, yeah, that's probably the best word there, John. So I'm a really realistic person. I like to look at numbers, and I like to look at stats and how things are doing. And in terms of that, the same question pops into my head, which is saying, what amount of time am I putting into something that might not never work out?
Yeah, it's a gamble. It's definitely a gamble.
It's totally a gamble.
And yeah, to some point it is a gamble. To others, like, we all know that there are people out there that just can't do it. They have a channel and they just can't do it.
Yeah.
I still think that our group, we would still be able to, like, I think we make entertaining videos.
I do too.
And
Yeah,
I think
so.
it's like the question that pops into my head, like I said before, is always like, I'm putting a lot of time in, like, we are all putting a lot of time into YouTube and into Twitch. Like, John has been doing a lot more on Twitch now.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I love it.
Been having a lot of fun watching
it.
John's
Yeah.
Twitch. Yeah,
Oh,
Exactly.
I love it.
it's so
But
fun.
that's the question, and the more I think about it, the more I get demotivated. I would like to say to anyone watching this that gets demotivated in anything, the most important thing is to have friends and people that can tell you to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, family.
Do things.
Yep.
Just don't worry about things. And at the end of the day, of course it's about fun. It's about having fun, and I still like making videos. Like, I think that's the best part. To edit a video for 8 hours straight and then see how it comes out when it's done being rendered and all that. So
Yep.
I agree.
yeah, I think that's a pretty good, like, I just have those phases, like, it's going to be bad for like a week. Like, it could either be because you lose a few subs, or your video's doing shittier than you thought, even though you put a lot of time into it. And
That's
Yeah,
that's the
happens.
worst. That's
Yeah.
the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it just sucks like when we don't see ourselves growing quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So I think all of us want to be like, oh my god, now I gained 100 subscribers this week. Now I'm gaining 200 subscribers in a week, and now I'm getting like 1,000 in like a week or a month.
that'd be insane.
Everybody wants that, and it's just like the growth with YouTube is so slow because it's so hard to stand out now. Like everybody's all doing the same shit,
Yeah.
and YouTube is so much bigger now. Like a few years ago, it was a lot easier to make it. Now it's not
Yeah,
because
because
everybody.
not everyone
Everybody
did
has a
it.
channel. Everybody
Yeah.
has a YouTube channel.
I swear to
Who's trying
fucking God, everyone has a
like
channel. and they
literally
post-
everybody's
they
trying to
post-
make it on YouTube.
They post
but
funny
the-
moments in quotes.
Yeah, but the reality of it is that like 95% of the people that have a YouTube channel probably shouldn't because they suck.
It's
You know,
true.
we-
And they
and-
quit, or they just straight up quit after like a month.
Yeah. And you know, in terms of motivation and shit like that, it can be hard. You know, there are a lot of people, like I said, who just shouldn't be on YouTube, and sometimes you start to wonder if you're in that position. You sit there and you start to wonder, you're like, am I one of those people that just shouldn't be doing this? Am I wasting my time? You know, we know people personally, like the three of us, we have like people that we know in the community that we don't think should be making videos, that just are not good at YouTube. And sometimes I've asked myself, I'm like, what's even the point of this? Am I one of those people? Like, do other people look at me and say that?
Yeah, I've done the same many times.
Yeah, I think a lot of us have been like, why am I even doing this? What's the point?
I don't even enjoy my own videos anymore like I used to because I continue to watch them like
Well, yeah, that makes
editing them
sense.
and I'm just watching that one video. It's just like
I
fucking
enjoy them,
it's just
John.
boring.
I enjoy that.
I like
so.
them
To
too,
me,
John.
oh thank
I
you,
like them.
thank you.
I like them personally.
They're just boring to me.
Yeah, no, I get that. I for one love my videos because they're fantastic. So I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, guys.
Look, you're sucking your own dick.
Yeah, yeah, I am. I'm sorry.
I love my videos. Mayor Teddy.
Stop. No. But anyway, motivation is definitely, I don't know. In terms of staying motivated, I don't even know what I fucking do. Because I've been having problems with this recently where I'm just not motivated at work. I'm just not motivated. I just want to graduate. I just want to make videos. Just want to hang out with my girlfriend. Hang out with my friends. I don't want to work. I don't want to go to school. I don't want to do any of that shit. I just want to do what I want to do. My attitude is, life is short. Why spend 60% of your waking hours doing shit you don't want to fucking do?
Exactly.
Like,
That's how I think too.
I don't know. That's kind of my attitude, and I know it sucks, but I'm like, we only get one life, man,
Yeah.
that we know of. We only get one life. Why spend it doing shit you don't want to do?
This is slightly different for me because I actually really love my job. So I tend to, you know, like it used to be YouTube, and I put everything I have into YouTube, and then there's my job that I do on the side,
Yeah.
and it just becomes less and less important. But now I kind of see a shift. Like I think I'm a little bit older than these guys, so I can
Just a tad
safely say that there comes a point where you think, you know what, I really need to grow the fuck up and think about what's realistic. Because
that's
is it really realistic, or am I throwing away 2 fucking years of hard work?
Yeah, that's what I've been really thinking recently too, Stefan. Honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, I've had a couple times where I'm just like, why the fuck am I making videos? And I just feel like I'm just not like entertaining, or my videos suck, or my videos are not entertaining because they're not entertaining me.
Yeah.
Like I mean, like because I edit them like
yeah.
all
I
fucking
do the
day.
same thing. It's like you watch the video while editing,
And
and
it's
you're like,
just
am I
like-
even gonna like this
Yeah,
shit?
It's like, what the fuck? Why am I editing this?
It's not. Well, I can safely say that your videos are still very much enjoyable.
Thank
I
you.
think they're pretty dank. I'll be
Thank you.
honest.
Thank you.
They're
I think all your guys' videos are dank.
All right. I know
Stop.
we're all.
They're
I know
dank.
we're all circle jerking here, but yeah, it's true. We all post amazing videos.
But this is the thing that you do to help each other, though.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I meant before.
I think both you guys make good videos, and I don't think either one of you should stop. Unless you like die or something, then you don't really have a choice. You kind of stop them.
yeah,
I'm just,
kinda.
I don't know. I'm just being morbid.
Wow,
No,
yeah,
I don't think
that's a little bit morbid there, Corbin.
a little bit dark, a little titty bit dark,
A little titty
I
bit.
think both. Titty Bit Dark. I think you guys both post great videos. I mean, I think that I post decently good
Yeah,
videos.
Yeah,
I want more Mayor Teddy. That's it.
How about you shut
Jesus
your
fucking
cunt?
Christ! You have to bring him up.
How does that sound? You shut your fucking ass.
It's
I don't
already
know. There's
shut.
other stuff I want to do. I don't know. I think being creative is a problem too. We already talked about that, I know,
Yeah.
but like, I don't know. It's just demotivating sometimes where you're like, oh, I'm just gonna make another funny moments video just to make a couple people laugh and get a couple comments that say, hey, nice video. It's like, is this even growing? Like, it's sometimes you got
Yeah,
you're
exactly.
really sitting there like, is this even going anywhere, or just
Yeah.
the same people watching it? Especially, it can be demotivating for me sometimes because I'm like, yeah, I'm growing, but is it just more people that want Fallout, or is it just the same people watching the same old videos? Like, because I'll get new subscribers every day, but I'm like, are those just people sitting in the back of the room waiting for more Fallout, or are those people that are like, oh shit, Corbin posted a new video, let me watch it?
Exactly.
Or is it just new dead
I think a
Fallout
mix.
subs?
It's always a mix.
I think it's a mixture. I think it's more dead Fallout subs, and I think it's more new subscribers too. I don't know. I don't know what I do to stay motivated.
You
Guess
play
have my
video
girlfriend-
games.
Yeah, exactly. I guess I have my girlfriend snap me out of it. I guess I talk to her, and she's usually like, "Stop being a fucking pussy." And then I kinda stop, I guess.
That's the best. I mean, hey, quit being a pussy.
Keep being a pussy. I'm not dating no pussy. Stop it. So what do you do, John, to keep yourself motivated?
I mean, I don't really like do anything to keep myself motivated. It's people that get me
it's
motivated.
people.
It's my family, like my friends, even like in the YouTube aspect of things. Like I'm talking about, this is just strictly for YouTube. Live streaming gets me motivated. I don't know what the fuck it is. I love it, dude. Interacting with the chat
fun.
and just
It's fun.
I don't know,
It's very fun.
like live, just the live shit going on to watch me play a
and it
fucking
brings in a
game.
new audience.
Yeah, exactly.
it does. It's a new audience, and
And
that's
it's-
one thing that I wanted to start putting more time into. Is putting more time and energy into streaming. Try to expand your audience that way.
Yeah.
And streaming is just fun in general. You get to interact
I
with
think
your
John
fans.
should just make his way over
love
to
it.
Twitch already.
I love
That's
it.
what I've said, dude. I'm like, I mean, I still think he should post videos. I think John's got a knack for streaming. I think he's good
Yeah,
at it.
I
His streams
think
are
so
fun.
too. And then at that point, why would you have to make videos?
I mean, I
Just
could
do streaming.
I
You got
could
enough
make
tips and
yeah.
got subscribers from it.
That's
then
the
yeah.
thing. I've already gotten donations. Why?
Yeah. He's
Why?
getting donations already. Yeah.
Why?
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know why. But I mean, I love streaming. I love Twitch. I love interacting with the followers. and-
me some money.
Fucking
Sorry, what was
Christ.
that? What was that, John? Go ahead.
I said I just love like interacting with the chat and interacting with other people and
This
stuff.
content's
It's
free. You
just-
can give me some money, you fucking pricks.
Sorry. Almost time.
Shut up, you fucking cunt.
Sorry.
It's AAA content, you motherfuckers. Give me some money.
But I'm giving free content for you shit. You want more Maritetti? Pay $20, you dumb cunt. $20 for Maritetti's gone. Donate now. PayPal link in the description. Donate or Maritetti's never coming back.
Oh god, it's amazing.
I should have a Fallout video, and in the middle of it, just be like, "Oh my god!" Something dramatic can happen. Just cut to back and be like,
Please pay $5 to get a privately sent message along with the rest of the video.
just like cut out the
It's
video.
like the
Like, it's like
next-
buy the DLC.
Jesus.
That would be so
hilarious.
fucking shitty.
That'd be hilarious.
But yeah, no.
Yeah, but
streaming
so
is
bad though.
yeah, that'd be awful. That would
Yeah.
be funny. But that
That'd
would
be some PewDiePie
awful.
shit right there.
Yeah. Why would that be PewDiePie shit?
Because PewDiePie would do something like that and just have the video play for 10 minutes.
Yeah, he's funny. He's done that
that's
He
before.
is funny.
But yeah,
But it'd be a
I
joke.
don't-
He wouldn't like be serious about it. It'd
yeah,
be a joke.
no, he wouldn't. Now we're just getting
Yeah, because
sidetracked.
we all
What are even
know
talking about
that
now?
things stay within their context whenever
What are we talking about now?
Pewds
I don't know,
makes,
PewDiePie,
makes a
I
joke.
guess.
We're talking about PewDiePie now. I don't know.
But yeah,
That's-
I do get like going back to me. I do get like demotivated. Of course, I mean everybody does. But I mean,
Yeah,
it's
I
my
think everybody
my
does.
family, friends, live streaming, and sometimes YouTube snaps me out of that.
Yeah.
Sometimes, but it's
I can believe
mainly
that.
it's mainly family and friends.
Yeah. Streaming is. sometimes I like it better than making videos.
I
Sometimes,
fucking love it.
I mean,
I
I like
love
the
it.
creative process, but I go back and forth. Mostly, if I had to pick, I'd still make videos over streaming. But streaming is fantastic because you get to interact with your fans. You literally get to have a conversation with the people that watch your videos. It's really fun. And yeah, you're right. That is motivating because you get people telling you,
I love
you know,
it.
they love your content, shit like that. You're funny, or whatever. But yeah, I would agree with. I would kind of echo what Stefan said. For those who aren't motivated, sometimes find people that can motivate you. Find like good friends that can motivate you.
Yeah.
That's a big thing.
Really important.
And if it's hard for you to like find friends, tell your family. Be like, hey, I'm kind of feeling down, and I'm feeling like kind of like shit, and I would like some help. I need someone to talk to. Talk to your family. I do
Yeah.
all the time. Every fucking day I talk to my family.
Yeah. I mean, you live in the same house with them, though.
Yeah.
I don't live in the
I
same
mean,
house
no,
with
I mean,
mine.
I talk to them like, yeah, every day, but I mean, I talk to
Yeah.
them about personal shit too.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way with my parents too. I don't know, something I've wanted to like talk to my parents about, like my mom about. It's just like, I don't know how the fuck to stay motivated, especially at the end of the school year. When you're just burnt out, you have senioritis, you just want to graduate.
Hell
Senioritis.
That's a
You never
thing.
heard that
It's a
before,
thing, Stefan. It's
No.
a,
Never heard that?
It's a thing.
No.
I've never
It
heard
must
of
be an
that
American
before.
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a thing.
senioritis. When you're a senior,
America.
you just wanna
Fuck yeah.
yeah, it's when you just want to graduate. God, it's when you eat too many cheeseburgers, Stefan. That's what it is. No,
Yeah,
it's
I'm
when you
sorry.
just want to. That's how
sorry.
I am. I just want to graduate. I just want to be done. And like, I don't know. Even talking about motivation, I'm just sitting here staring at the ground, going, "God,
I wish I had that.
I wish I had that." God, 'cause I feel like I'm so motivated with like YouTube and shit, but like I'm not. Like I don't have a problem recently with like being demotivated with YouTube. For me, it's just like it's basically school and work. Like I don't hate my job. I don't despise it, but basically my job performance is based on enrollments that I get. I don't want to get like into specifics because I know you guys don't fucking care.
True.
But like, yeah, it's true. But basically, I'm basically a salesperson, and you can't force somebody to buy something. If they don't want it, then you're shit out of luck. And a lot of the events that I go to, sometimes they're outside, sometimes it's cold, sometimes we go to events and there's not that many people where we're at. And you just get shit on. I don't know. Sometimes it's just demotivating when you're at work and you just.
Well, the parallel with YouTube and your job is striking.
What do you mean?
Like,
What?
because you said that sometimes you go to an event, so sometimes you upload a video and there's no one there.
Oh yeah. I get you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
You try to sell.
yeah.
Sometimes you
something
work
and you
at
try
it.
to-
Yeah, that's true. That's a good analogy. Sometimes you work at it, you try to sell whatever, and no one's there. No one really seems to
Exactly.
care.
And even though you work hard,
Even though what you're selling is a good product, this isn't just like a fucking like. I mean, this is a college job too, but like I like the product that we're selling and shit. Where it's basically like it's like a green power thing. We're trying to give
Yeah.
people an opportunity to enroll in green power.
What's
That's
green?
what
What's
I do.
green power?
It's renewable energy. It
Oh.
gives people the
Oh, yeah,
option
yeah,
to
I
use
gotcha.
renewable energy on their power bill. That's
gotcha.
basically what I do as my job. I basically do outreach. I go to events and be like, "Hey, are you a so and so?" I'm not gonna say the name of the company. "Are you a so and so customer?" And they're like, "Yeah," because everybody in the state that I live in is the customer of that. And they're like, "Okay, well, did you know you have the option to switch to green power? So all your electricity comes from renewable energy and shit." That's my job. It's cool. Like I'm into biology. I'm into environmental stuff, and what I do at my job, the whole premise behind it, I like it. But at the same time, I fucking hate being a salesperson because you have to fake being nice.
Exactly.
And
I
if
can't do
somebody
that.
says no, you have to keep pressing them, and I hate it. I hate because I'm the type of person. If a salesperson or a solicitor comes up to me and is like, "Hey, do you want to buy this product?" and I'm just like, "No," and they keep pressing me, I'm gonna get pissed off. And I'm like that, and I don't want to press people. That's another thing I guess that's demotivating for me is I don't want to
mean-
sit there and just continue being like, "Hey, why don't you sign up?" if they don't want to sign up.
Yeah. I mean, more than half of the universe feels the same way, Corbin. Trust me.
God, it sucks.
Nobody wants to be pressed
yeah,
into
it's
something
true.
that they don't want to do.
But yeah, try to find people, guys, that'll motivate you. Try to stay motivated. Know that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Just keep working at it.
keep trucking.
Bust your ass and know that it's going to pay off in the long run. Like it's kind of like the way I think about it. It's like if you're at the gym and you're working out and there's like a set and you only have like I don't know, you're getting tired and you're like, I just want to fucking end this, or like you have like 10 minutes left on the treadmill and you're like, I just want to end this. Push yourself, because you know that the end result, you're going to feel a lot better if you fucking finished what you did all the way through, as opposed to being like, all right, I'm just going to walk, or I'm just going to quit now. Like, if you have 10 minutes left to run on the treadmill, run those 10 minutes left. Just be like, dude, fuck it. I'm going to feel so much better if I do this.
Don't even look at the time. Don't look at the time.
Don't even look at the time. Just, yeah, like for me, I guess, for example, like if you're at the end of your school year and you just want to finish or whatever, if you're at a shitty job, just be like, you know what? This is only going to be temporary. Just, you know, try to find something else. Have people that around you that support you, that try to motivate you. And
That's all it is.
That's life, baby. That's it.
it's life.
That's it.
Life's a bitch.
Life
Who is
can-
that?
life can be
Rocky
a
that
cunt.
says it's not about how hard you get up. It's about how you can get up and
What?
keep on going. Was that Rocky or some shit?
It was Rocky, but he said it doesn't matter how hard you hit. It matters how hard
How
you can get
hard
hit
you can get
and keep
hit
moving
and keep
forward.
on-
How much you can
I
take
completely
and keep
fucked
moving
it up.
forward.
Yeah, I completely fucked that up. But yeah, it's true. It's how hard you can get hit. It's about.
I don't even know what you fucking say. Totally
It's
fucked
about.
up.
It's not about how hard you can hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. So if life is gonna shit on you and you're gonna get demotivated, you gotta tell yourself, stop being a fucking pussy and just keep going.
Don't. I'm just gonna say one thing right now. Don't ever fuck up a Rocky quote ever again.
Okay.
Just don't. Rocky is my boo. Okay. Yes, I'm done. That's it. Done. That's all I have to say.
I think we're kind of rambling at this point.
Yeah, I think so too. All right,
it's time to end
that's it
But-
then.
All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Where are we at right now? How long is this?
It's
fucking
about,
podcast been?
about
I think
an hour and
I think
9.
if we
It's
deduct
about,
the
an,
rest,
it's about an hour.
It's about an hour.
Because we're gonna cut off some shit at the beginning.
Yeah.
it's a good length.
But yeah, leave your comments below what you guys want us to talk about in future episodes. We're gonna try to get this to be weekly if we can. Like I said, sometimes life gets in the way, but we're gonna try to catch up on recordings. We might record another podcast at the beginning of the week so we can have another one ready to go, and then just keep churning them out. Exactly.
Yeah, this is what Corbin is deciding right.
Yeah. It's gonna
Excuse me?
happen. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So
It's
you
just
so you
gonna
guys don't want to have weekly uploads. You just want to. You don't give a shit. You don't give a shit about this podcast. I do. This is my baby. This is my
Okay.
child.
Okay.
It's under his
You don't
email.
give a shit. You don't give a shit about
Yeah.
this, do you? What? What'd you say? It's under my email? Yeah, that's because if you two fuck up, I say you're gone and I get 2 other people to replace you. That's what happens.
You can't replace us.
No.
You're right. I can't replace you. I can't find a Dutch boy.
Or a bald
Can't
fuck.
find a Can't find a Dutch boy. I'll shave my head. I'll be the bald fuck. But then we can't find another Corbin, which sucks. Unless I can get Corbin Blue, the black
No,
guy from
that's
High
actually
School
alright.
Musical.
That's actually
Then
alright.
it'll work.
No, Seth.
Seth's not Corbin though.
But he could be.
Well,
Well, what?
He pretty much could. He
Close.
pretty much could be. He's pretty damn close.
Yeah, we'll get Seth around. Can you see Seth in this podcast?
Hello. Welcome to the Sweet Jar.
For him, it would be the Sweet Jar, the Sweet Boy Podcast. That's what we should have called it. But all right, we're rambling at this point. Thank you guys for tuning in. Leave a comment below what you guys want to hear us talk about, and give your opinions on the shit we talked about too. So you guys stay motivated. What demotivates you? How do you keep going? Are you guys looking forward to the Nintendo Switch? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you not really give a shit at all? And what games are you guys looking forward to this year in 2017? What games have you guys also played this year that you like? But with that being said, thank you guys so much for listening or watching. What?
we talked about this real quick before we recorded.
What?
But I just want to quickly, I think I can speak for the rest of us. I just want to quickly thank everyone for the support thus
Yes.
far.
Oh,
We
yeah.
never really thought that it would
I can't
be
believe it.
this.
Yeah.
It's fucking-
we
it's
just
crazy.
kind of did this because we wanted it to. Yeah, we wanted to
Yeah.
do it just for fun.
Like,
just for
I mean,
shits
it's not
and
like
giggles.
blowing up. We're not like getting like hundreds of
Yeah.
views or whatever. But I mean, we're getting like got like 100 views on the first one or something like that. We
Yeah,
got like 50
something
or
like
60
that.
right now on the second one. We're the thing is, there's a few people that are watching this podcast, but the few that are watching it are super supportive. Like I've literally gotten messages from people saying, "When's the next podcast?" Or I still get comments
yeah.
on these videos and shit. Like we might not get many views, but our interaction compared to the amount of views and shit we have is really fucking good.
It's better than Hoodie Panda.
So thank you to the few of you guys that have been really, really supportive and been commenting and have been sharing all that shit.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Really, really do appreciate it. I'm proud of this podcast
It's been
because
crazy.
I actually share it and promote it on my channel. The other guys don't.
Oh
So
my God,
I
you
am-
can
Suck
shut
a
up.
dick. You can suck
Shut
a dick.
up.
Notice how they don't deny it. But anyway, but is that English?
No, it's John.
But all right. Thank you guys for the support. We really do appreciate it. Please leave your comments below what you guys want us to talk about. And with that being said, have a good day, guys, and we will see you hopefully next week for the next episode. Later,
Peace.
guys.
Stay motivated
See ya.
and don't drink titty milk.